Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Vibing with Christine. Now, I know sometimes I talk about a divine connection, and maybe I post a lot about synchronicities and angel numbers and all the way that the universe is trying to communicate with you. And this might seem like new age, but it's actually quite old information. Now, the the only language that is universal throughout the entire planet is the language of numbers. So I could be in the United States, I could be in Australia, I could be in some place in Europe, South America, Africa. Universally, the only thing that we will all understand is the language of numbers, mathematics. Um, and I do not pretend to be a mathematician by any standards, but how the universe speaks to us is through numbers and synchronicities. So there are a lot of repeating numbers, and I don't know if you notice this, but maybe after this video and after I'm done speaking to you guys about this, you'll understand a little bit more about it. Whenever you see a repeating number, whether it's 111, 222, 333, 444, 555, 666, 776, I'm not going to repeat all the numbers through a list of all the numbers. You guys know it. It is a way of the universe trying to gather your attention. So I strongly encourage you guys to look up whatever number you see repeating for you, whether it be 999, 888. I personally tend to see a lot of 111 and 333. I tend to see the number 113 pretty much everywhere I go. And I know that that's the universe communicating to me that I am on the right path. So when you start to align yourself into doing things that are journeying towards your soul's purpose, you'll start to see these synchronicities. Perhaps you'll hear a song or scroll through Instagram or Facebook or whatever you're going through, open up a magazine randomly at a random spot, and what you were thinking about is communicated to you. Or you'll have someone give you a phone call and they'll tell you exactly what you were thinking. Now, this has happened to me so many times, and I'm trying to think of a specific story to tell you guys. I was dreaming with the Egyptian symbol of I hope I don't say it incorrectly, the Ankh, which is the symbol of life. And I woke up thinking, that is so random. Why did I dream with this symbol? So I looked it up and I started doing a little research, and it was so funny that I was scrolling on Instagram, and like the second thing I scrolled on was to the Egyptian symbol of the Ankh. And I thought to myself, what a coincidence. Why am I dreaming of this? And then one of the first things I scroll upon on Instagram is this exact symbol. So I started to do some research, and one thing leads to another with me. Like, I'll start researching this and I'll start researching that, and this leads to this, and I start going down the rabbit hole of knowledge and information and finding out things for myself. But basically what I'm trying to get to the point is when you are on a path or on a journey to knowledge or researching or trying to expand your mind, it is imperative that you look out for signs. And there are signs everywhere. Do you ever walk along the street and all of a sudden you see a feather? Well, that's supposedly like your angels coming to guide you. Or you'll hear a voice, not a voice, but like an inner knowing kind of guiding you and telling you not to go down a certain street, or urging you, or you'll get a vibe, or you'll feel a certain way about something. I always say to listen to your intuition, listen to your gut, listen to your instincts. This is something urging you and pushing you forward. Like, you wouldn't feel that way unless you knew deep down inside that this was right or wrong for you. Maybe this video is a little bit more spiritual than my other videos, and I'm actually quite hesitant to put this out, but I strongly feel that when you are on the right path, like God, the universe, source, whatever you want to call it, Gaia, is all leading you to a certain path on a certain purpose. Like, everything has a purpose. Even the seasons that you're going through in life, whether they be up or down, they're all teaching you a certain lesson, and they're all incrementally like creating who you are. So you might think like, this time in my life was such a beautiful time period, and now it's not that great. Like, now I'm in it. This is like the worst period of my life right now. But in that time of your grief or your sadness or your anger or your whatever it is that you're going through, you're actually learning something. And everything has a purpose in life. It's a purpose to come and try to teach you a lesson, try to make you grow, try to maybe inspire you, propel you on a path that you normally wouldn't have trying to take you before. So like, I remember when I was in my saddest state in life, like, things happened to me that helped me grow. Like, I stumbled upon certain things, certain books, certain people who would just give me information. And I personally find that when I am searching for something, or I have questions about something, like, I will randomly meet someone who will just know how to answer that question for me, or just impart some knowledge that the same questions, the answers to the questions that I'm looking for, they'll just come and like show up in my life and just impart some knowledge on me. Like, I firmly believe that everybody in your life comes at a point to teach you something, to propel you forward, to show you a way that you never knew possible, to encourage you, to help you, to motivate you, to deter you from doing something that you shouldn't be doing. It's just like, and if you just take the chance and the time to listen to it, you'll be better off. So if you guys want to know more about synchronicities or angel numbers, sacred numbers, whatever you guys call it, repeating numbers, feel free to comment down below. I would love to talk more about it if there's interest in it. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. And I'll be speaking to you guys very soon. So peace out. Thank you. Bye.